Hey there, it's Diane Banks, voice actress, radio personality in Chicago, asking you to please subscribe. If you haven't yet, thanks in advance for that. If you'd ask your friends to subscribe too, that would really be awesome. Before we get to today's topic, I wanted to share with you a special comment. And I love your comments. Keep them coming. This was about a video I did where a chicken went postal. She escaped from her owner's yard. The postman, who this is from the UK, left a note for the owner as if a package had come for her. Only the note said, "Your chicken escaped," which I thought was such a cute thing. And you have to see it to appreciate it. So watch that video when you get a chance. But my comment came from the postman because we didn't know who the postman was in the story. So here it is, to Diane Banks, subject chicken story. Hi Diane, I know it was a while ago, but I just wanted to find a way to say thank you. I discovered the video you uploaded on the story about a postman, me, who put a card through, I guess that's what they call it in the UK, because the chicken had escaped. I met up with Leanne a week or so later, and she gave me a lovely bottle of wine with a picture of a chicken on it. Your coverage of the story was my favorite of them all, and it put a smile on my face and made me laugh. So for that, I say thank you very much. Keep up the good work, and good luck to you, Alex. Thanks so much to Alex. And like I said, if you haven't had a chance to see the video, go check that out, because not only the chicken escape, we're like, well, who was the postman who did that good deed? And now we know who he is. So thanks, Alex. All right, let's get to today's topic about the Good Dinosaur, which we're all super excited about. Now, we don't have the Easter eggs from the movie just yet because it's not out until Thanksgiving Day. Perfect timing for the movie to come out. But we do have ideas for what you need to look for. Let's be detectives and go see the movie with some ideas in hand of what we're going to look for while we watch it, even to get more Easter eggs. So this is from Hollywood.com. I thought it was a neat little idea, the ones that you need to look for in the movie. First off, the Luxo ball, the Pixar ball, because we've seen it many times over in other Pixar movies, so I would say 99% sure it's going to be somewhere in The Good Dinosaur. So we got to look for that one. And just as a side note on this one from the Luxo Jr., in case you never saw the movie, it was a short film. It was the start of everything for Pixar. This is what it looked like. And then just to give you a little sneak peek of some of the other movies that it was in, here we see it in Toy Story. And then we also see it in Toy Story 2, right here in the lobby. We see it over here in the corner. And then, let's see, in Monsters, Inc., of course, there's little Boo. And we see it at Up. Here it is in the bedroom as the balloons go by. And then in Brave, it's really hard to see it on this, too, because it goes by so fast, but it's on the witch's table. You can see it, I think, well, it's very fast, but it's there. And then in Monsters University, there it is on the wall. So you get the idea that Luxo Ball it has been in throughout Pixar movies. No doubt it'll probably show up in The Good Dinosaur, so we'll have to have fun finding that. The Pizza Planet truck, definitely another item that shows up in most of the movies. It's been in WALL-E, in Cars, Bugs Life, Toy Story, so that's one we got to look for too when the movie comes out, which I'm getting excited. I hope you are too, for next week. A113, that's the room that the Disney animators took class in at CalArts. So that's another one. Let's look for A113 when we see the movie. That should probably show up because we've seen it here in Toy Story, in many of the Disney Pixar flicks, so that'll be fun to look for that too. Another one we got to look for is the Lightning Bolt in number 95. Here we go in Cars. Now, of course, it showed up in other movies too, like Toy Story 3. Here it is on the train. And then also in the daycare center, we see it on the little kid's shirt. So that'll be another fun one. Now, we're not guaranteeing it'll be in the movie, but it could be. And so that'll be fun for us to look for, too. Here's a dinosaur-type Easter egg that could show up. I don't know if this is an iffy one, but it'd be fun if we spotted this one. The Dinoco from the Toy Story movies. And then we'll see if we can find it there. Because, let's face it, since it's a dinosaur movie, odds are they might put that Dinoco in there somewhere like they did in Cars. And it was also in WALL-E, too. So we'll look for that. And then here's another nifty little guy, Rex, of course, from Toy Story. Now here he is between some bowling pins and Wall-E, but I bet he'll show up somewhere in Good Dinosaur, don't you? Because don't you think? Because I mean, what better character to end up in a dinosaur movie than Rex? So Arlo, of course, the Apatosaurus, who the movie's about, here he is in Monsters University. There might be a little tiny tot of that, or because they always, lead us to the next Pixar Disney movie, we could look for whatever the next one might be. And then here's another little frame from the memory wall in Inside Out with another dinosaur there, and of course we see it here. This was from, the dinosaur world, and then Inside Out. And just as a quickie here, we did a video on this one already, but here you see the dinosaur world. So again, it'll be fun to see which movies they put a nod to that are coming up in the Good Dinosaur. So here's the one from the dinosaur world, and then there we see little Nemo too. So just some fun things for us to look for as we go. And of course, once the movie's out, I will definitely do an Easter egg video on the Easter eggs that are in it, but just some fun things I thought you might like to look for, since there's some that we have a pretty good chance of seeing in the movie, like the Luxo Ball. So tell me in the comments, are you excited about The Good Dinosaur? Do you think any of these will show up in the movie? And if there's any favorites that you have, let me know those too. And as we finish out, I just wanted to show you this too really quick. At D23 they showed us some nice stills from the upcoming movie next week, so I thought I'd share these with you. Aren't they pretty? Just a few little stills here, screenshots of the upcoming flick on Thanksgiving Day. So thanks for watching. Leave your comments. It's Diane Banks. And please make sure and subscribe if you haven't yet. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Have a great day and enjoy the movie.